Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the German Empire. Last episode we started our war against the filthy Bolsheviks. Now you probably should do these zoom ins before I start recording because it seems that my computer has a bit of a stroke every time they happen. Last episode we did, as I said, we started our war against the Bolsheviks, and man, World War II is looking weird. Very, very weird. So we're probably not invading France or Britain anytime soon. Ooh, actually, you know what? This is interesting. Because now, since they know that we can't go to war, we'll have our claims against them already. So it's possible that as soon as the war against them ends, we can just, against the Comintern, I mean, the second it ends, we might be able to declare war on them. Looks like the Soviets have started getting dug in. How is the war in the air looking? I definitely could move some of my planes over. We don't really have a lot of airports here. Oh yeah, and Poland is part of the Central Powers, in case anyone forgot, because of the anti-Soviet pact. So we do have our Polish buddies there. There you go. We just gotta keep advancing where we can. No need to do super crazy stuff, but just poke wherever we can. There's also the fact that the Soviets are kind of running into a meat grinder right now every time they attack, which is also doing pretty good for us, if I do say so myself. Yeah, let's see if we can get this land. An encirclement would be nice. Every time the Soviets attack us, they're just completely having their manpower just wasted. So what else are we gonna do? Can't do Schlieffen once more yet. I mean, there's no reason to do that. I mean, what is it? Lithuania's going communist, but no, it's not really worth doing anything. So let's just go down the rest of our industrial branch. Is that a fort right there? Yeah, those are forts. Oh! How did this happen? Yeah, Soviet Union ain't looking too hot right now, because, I mean, look how much of the world they're at war with. The only friends they have are China. And let's be honest. Well, actually, no, China's doing really good. I was going to say that. I was going to say, let's be honest, they're not doing much, but actually, no, they actually are. They're actually doing fairly well. We can probably take that province. Might even be better off just letting the Soviets attack us. No reason to get murdered. Floating airfield really isn't that useful, is it? Since we're not building any carriers. At least we don't plan to. I think we can definitely start getting new fighters. And that will actually increase our base war supports, and if we get that high enough when we go on our offensive war. So this is a defensive war right now, yes. So we've kind of made progress. It looks like the Soviets are having a hard time against the Romanians, or maybe the Romanians are attacking. I can't tell. Yeah, you guys can probably break through that stack of tanks right there. Here, let's keep go. Actually, fighters. Yeah, we need new fighters. The Focke-Wulf 190. Those Fokkers. Beautiful. And I would not be upset if we managed to take this province right here. So that means we get a little encirclement here in Minsk. Or Minsk. Yeah, it's Minsk. Not Minsk. Oh no. The British Rommel has fallen ill. I don't think I've ever seen this in all the times I've played Hearts of Iron 4, where the British Raj has actually naturally capitulated to someone. Yugoslavia joins the Allies. Great. And Republican Spain is doing jack shit. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. They can continue doing jack shit. I actually prefer it that way. Oh, not today. Hey, Snapchat. I don't have my phone over near me, so I can't see who it is. But whoever it is, I'm not going to answer them right now. Oh, so you probably noticed, assuming you noticed, hopefully anyway, that I have a tutorial up for Jurassic World Evolution. I think I'm going to try doing more game tutorials. Obviously, these are not going to replace any of the series I'm doing. It's just going to be, because tutorials, actually recording that did not take me any time at all. I mean, the video is only a minute long, I noticed, because I noticed that the love of tutorials is, in really a lot of games, is they add a lot of info, but it's not really any info that's necessary. It just takes them forever to get to the point. I mean, 1 minute, I just tell you, here's what you need to do. I don't really even tell you how, I just pretty much tell you, here's what you need to do, and here's just some information about it. And that's it. I wanted to make it short and to the point. And Romania is actually managing to push into the Soviet Union. Let's see, what does the old Soviets' manpower look like? Oh. It is actually reasonable that we could kill them all. Manchukuo is... I mean, I'm sure there's definitely more troops there than just Manchukuo troops. No, I'm just gonna say Manchuria, because I don't need to say Manchukuo every time. There's definitely enough Manchurian troops up there. There's probably British and stuff up there too. And if the Soviets somehow manage to randomly sink some of the British fleet, I won't actually be upset either. Yeah, we're going to make sure we don't do any more pacts with people, because I don't want to have to wait. There you go. How's the war going here in Polska? Looks like we are not able to break those guys. Let's see. Can I bring any of my planes over? I can bring some of you. So I'll send some of you over. It's better having some than none. And of course, some of them moved planes in there just as I was. Oh, they moved them out. Great. So here in Belarus, we have air support. Now, it shouldn't be that hard for us to break this one. Oh, poor Trotsky. Break one division, one tank division. And you guys are going to make sure that this doesn't happen. That they get reinforcements sent there. Cold liquefaction. Hold on. Oh, liquidization. Damn. Oh, so news for the Binding of Isaac. The anti-birth mod, which is amazing if you have the regular just the Binding of Isaac, not Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus, If you have it and you haven't played Anti-Birth, highly suggest it. Fantastic. Which actually, and now I guess you won't need to, because if I actually finish the news for it, it is becoming an official part of the game. Yeah, don't attack actually. Just keep moving. We're just gonna like slowly sneak up, and it looks like Poland has not actually lost any of their own land, and the Soviets are taking heavy losses. Although I think they switched to extensive conscription. Are we still making divisions? No. So we actually have... Actually, a lot of those divisions are probably crap, but we still have more divisions than the French and British, although I don't know what their divisions look like right now. And luckily, we're not at war with them. So as soon as we defeat the Soviets, which being that the Soviets have to fight on a two-front war, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, look, they're warred almost all of mainland Europe. I'm trying to find spots that we might be able to attack. You know, how is the Kaiser like Marine doing? We're starting to get some destroyers. We have a super heavy battleship. No. Crap. We might as well get this ahead of time one. We'll have another super heavy battleship any minute now. And we're making some destroyers. So although we're not going to make a navy that will be able... If we have air support with that fleet, we can fight some of the British Navy that's in the English Channel and around Europe. Because I'd imagine that actually a good amount of their fleet is going to be down here. So it looks like the Soviets have really stopped any advances into our territory. I guess the AI felt that it's not worth it. And I can't really tell if there's anything on there down here, although I think it would still show me like that there's like the action going on. No, we really don't have any tanks. Which may be what our problem is. I think we're going to start redirecting some of our tank production. Yeah, we'll do improved worker conditions. Why not? We have plenty of industry. Other than anti-tank, but we're not even making that. What do we have? Oh, you know what? It was probably one of the British, one of the Czech, Hungarian, or Austrian divisions we had. Yeah, we have we're researching Blitzkrieg stuff, but we don't actually have any tanks. I'll probably take him and turn him into... Actually, I should go to Army Innovations. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's see, is there any spots that look kind of vulnerable? I mean, we're kind of stuck. There really aren't any... We might be able to get right here. If I change you to attack there. Now you might be able to evict those Soviet troops. Yeah, and it looks like they're going to get down here. So that's good. We're making some progress, even if it's not a lot. Because, man, these marshes are going to be hard for us to fight in. Synthetic rubber, which that'll be nice because it just gives you a flat +2 on every single one of your refineries. Oh, you know what? Go. We're going to pray that those other troops get here by the time they're gone. We're pretty much trying to get an encirclement, but it just isn't happening. Can you actually go down here? Give your buddy some assistance. And you too. So we have a lot of these like little tendrils going out, but we're just not quite able to like seal the deal. And we're having an opportunity now. Still amazing that the AI can do that, but we can't. Get there before. Beautiful. The Soviets are running right into a wall of guns. And yes, they did go to extensive conscription. I think our best bet may be to try and bring this down into Romania and cut them off there. Send some of our troops down there, because I think ours are better than just the regular Italian and Polish ones, especially because those are mountaineers. I mean, they just have so many troops. We've got to find a spot where we can get an encirclement, because that's the way we're going to kill off a lot of these Soviet troops, because if we just push them back, they have enough men. It doesn't matter. We'll never be able to out-kill them, basically, unless they just continually run themselves in the meat grinder. But what we can do is if we actually destroy the divisions completely, they're able to replace those a whole lot less than just the men in the divisions. What do these Soviet divisions look like? They're not too unsimilar to ours. Not too different from ours. Use some proper grammar there. I think we're having a problem. There's just not being enough supply. Yeah, screw you too, Italy. I didn't want to be your friend anyway. Friendship ended with Italy, now Poland is my best friend. And we are going to get an advancement right there. Move up quickly. Take it. We have the chance, we need the try. Hopefully we get some more allied troops heading up there, because we're not going to be able to hold with just him. Luckily we have some Polish troops who are heading up, it looks like. Oh no. We cannot let that fall. Beautiful. Here, I'm just assigning you to this front line. Yes, just go. We need men up there. So we just need to get down here to the Polish border. Not the Polish, the Romanian border. If we can, we're golden. And we can get our first encirclement going and just wipe out a bunch of Soviet troops. Because right now, being like this is kind of dangerous. One, we're having supply problems, although they're not too bad. The big problem is that if they take out any one of these provinces, we are in deep shit. Which is why I would actually like to get like him out of here. Well, these guys out of here, because that means that we have a little more leeway. Looks like it isn't meant to be. Now luckily our men will start to acclimate to the environment here, although it's going to be slow. It looks like the Soviets are putting a whole lot of troops down here. The Romanians may actually get here before us. You know what? We should actually do this. Where you guys are now being reassigned. You're being reassigned down here. Did that do the whole Soviet border? Because I don't want that to happen. Just right here. Wait, there we go. So now maybe we can actually seal the noose from underneath. If we could take Odessa and then kind of like just snake around like this, that would be pretty good. So we'll wait for them to all get over here. I hope Manchukuo is not a major. Alright, there's no way it's a major. Oh, I just realized that we'll have to capitulate Japan. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. We're probably going to end up doing Reichsautobahn. The German war economy. Actually, no, we'll do army innovations. Yeah, capitulating Japan is going to be a lot harder than I just realized. Although once the Soviet Union is defeated, we can probably try and take some of these provinces near the Japanese. And when we do that, we'll probably be much better off. Oh, there's actually just not even a lot of Soviet troops down here. Either that, or they're like all out of supply. Are the Soviets, of all people, the ones not acclimated to the weather? Right there. That's the key. If we can take this province, we can seal this shut. Or any of these two. That'll just keep any troops from the outside coming in. And you guys are going to make sure that it's not reinforced. Oh, they're going to get it. They're going to get it. Alright. All of you guys in. Because now we can just start draining the Soviets of manpower. Because there's going to be a whole lot of dead Russians very soon. Oh, I think they know it. Look at them. They're doing like desperate attacks. Yeah, make sure that they don't actually fall. Yeah, you send some of your men up there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Might as well get some close air support. And we'll then take a gander at how many Soviet losses there were. Now, I can't tell exactly how many there were, but we can definitely see what their losses look like now. Ooh, 1.87 million. However, they're already back up to almost 3 million men in reserve. But you know what? That's actually a pretty good, important advance that we just made right there, especially because it cleaned up our lines a bit. And we're starting to occupy more of the Soviet Union. And you know what? The war against the Soviet Union, we're going to take it slow. We don't need to rush it, because if we don't rush it, they can't break our lines. And the AI doesn't know to encircle you. So we're good as long as we just take this slow and let the Russians waste their manpower in us, and we take make strategic attacks. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did, remember to like, leave a comment down below. As always, like reading what you guys had to say. And hey, if you want to see more content, especially more of this Hearts of Iron 4 series, remember to subscribe. So I'll catch you all later. Peace!